Get us started here. Well, off we go. It was a slightly unusual start. Did look as though defensively haven't been great at the start of this season. This is where they've been dangerous though, and it's Belmont who's through, and Belmont who is challenged brilliantly by the sliding James Rosewell, who did enough to take the sting out of the shot, and it made for just letting Spurs know it won't necessarily be an easy matchup here. Tyrese Hall looks for Mikey Moore, lovely ball in towards Ellis Lehane, and the striker who was so prolific for the under-16s last season slides in to grab a goal here for the under-18s with just 3 minutes on the clock. Perfect start for Spurs, who just moments ago had problems to deal with at the other end. Tyrese Hall waited for Mikey Moore, who laid on the perfect pass. And that is bread and butter for Ellis Lehane, who was so prolific last season in the age group below. Force a second goal here as they tried to force their advantage. Ollie Iro chips one in. Good in those tight spots. Turns away, plays the pass. He's found Mikey Moore here. Moore's cross, not too dissimilar from the one that led to the first goal. This time Ellis Lehane can't get there. Brilliant move by Spurs, started by Tyrese Hall, and Lehane just unable to finish that one off. Season, Tyrese Hall. Wide to a Camrish. Camrish with the ball, which is nodded away by Penman. Will drop for a chance here. Spurs looking to create the opening, which they do. Rosewell sees the effort well blocked though, and it's cleared away by Brighton's Lehane. Now Morgan pokes it wide. Leo Black delivers in and gets another chance to deliver the ball in, and this time Leo Black connects with Ellis Lehane, who doubles his tally and makes it 2 for Spurs. Persistent play by Leo Black, who forced his way up inside the penalty area, and it's wonderful awareness to pick out the Spurs number 9 again, who shows what he's all about in front of goal. Ellis Lehane sliding in from the opposite side to the first. Poacher's instinct from Ellis Lehane. And now a chance for Spurs to break, and it's Moore looking for Lehane, bursting through Oliver Iro here. Iro for Spurs, sees the chance. Mikey Moore for Spurs, blasts it through the crowd. While the wall opened up. Brighton work it into midfield. Golza is there. Has a chance to go for goal here. And he certainly got behind it, but he fires that one over the top of the bar. Big chance for Brighton. Cleared off of the line by Spurs. And plenty back there to hook that one away. Foul. Crossing from Harry. It's nodded away, but only as far as Alvarez, who's trying to force his way through. And now Joe Belmont, who wins a corner. Well, Kerry Blowdorn takes the opportunity here to grab hold of what was in the end a pretty comfortable one as the ball came through the crowd, but he takes the chance. Mikey Moore on the burst again. Already has one Assam across to take the corner. Tyrese Hall lurking on the edge of the penalty area as Moore delivers straight into the arms of Camrish to Mikey Moore. So good in these tight spots. Moore with a driving run up into the area. Mikey Moore couldn't get the cut. Here's Ollie Iro. Iro makes the burst, gets the low delivery in. It was very nearly spilled by Ferdinand as well. But at the second time of asking, the goalkeeper gets there. With by Spurs at the back. Could do with keeping the ball here. Falls pretty kindly. for Leo Black, and now a Camrish, and the two of them attack the Brighton penalty area. A Camrish with a chance, checks his run, and that's a fine finish to make it 3. Fabulous breakaway goal by Spurs. Leo Black was the one who won it, and then Yusuf Camrish is there to grab his 2nd of the season. Really clever turn from Yusuf Camrish. Well, Spurs looked as though they were about to head in at half-time with 2 goals. Now it's really comfortable, a 3rd. And look at that for a strike. A super 45 minutes here for Spurs, who've dealt with the threat at one end, and Brighton. Well, away we do go for the second half. It's Brighton who get us to try and start with a bit more pace. Oriola, one of the substitutes, combining with Ntee, and his cutback looks pretty good. Oh, 3 changes at the break. Combining well inside the penalty area and unable to take advantage. Lahane's pass. Now Morgan, who will go for goal. And he rattles the cage behind the goal. The effort always rising. Nice turn, good looking ball into the area. Spurs might be in trouble here. They get slightly lucky inside the penalty area as Ntee was unable to connect. Fielder. One back here by Leo Black. Leo Black makes his way into the area. Mikey Moore there waiting. Snapshot well saved. Moore has it back and Spurs force it over the goal line. Ollie Iro is there to snatch goal number 4 for Spurs. Well, some of the link-up play and the build-up to that goal, brilliant from Spurs. Leo Black, who had such a big role to play in the second goal, laying on the assist for Ellis Lahane, was brilliant here as he laid on the pass for Mikey Moore, who stuck to the task. And it's wonderful awareness when you watch it back from Mikey Moore to pass through to Ollie Iro. Chance to break forward here for Alvarez, the captain. Alvarez goes for goal, chips the ball over the top of the bar. Well, he tried wide. He's found Ollie Iro. Trickery from Iro, delivers the ball in. It's nodded away only as far as Morgan. Iro again. And Lahane at the far post. Oh, stretching and stretching a bit. Oh, Oriola turns into Leo Black. Oriola again, feet it wide. Moulton is there. Good save by the feet of Kerry Blowdorn. Well, the referee claims that the ball was won there. It looked as though Leo Black was fouled. Moulton continues. Moulton smashes one goalwards, and again it's well saved by Kerry Blowdorn, who in quick succession has to make 2 point-blank saves. Well, it's a big chance nodded wide by Brighton, who connect with the corner. Mikey Moore finds a Camrish on the run. Yusuf Camrish skews the shot wide. They just have given the ball an extra touch as he was about to hit it here. Here comes Mikey Moore, looking to add his name to the list of goal scorers. Was trying to turn, couldn't force his way through. You can see the frustration from a man who's been in such good form. Good looking corner to the back of the area, and 2 good chances for Brighton. The second, perhaps the better of the two. The first from Oriola, thundered into the crowd of Spurs defenders here. Sat up really. Off goes Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore so eager to add his name to the list of scorers here, but it's Iro on the opposite side who sees. Gorman. Well, it's a fabulous free kick, well struck, and it beats Clary Blodorn, who is finally beaten by Brighton. Well, it's a goal they don't celebrate too much. It does look as though the game is done and dusted, although we still have at least 9 minutes of the game to go. The effort cold around the wall, and Blodorn did get there, but he just couldn't keep it. And they're up into the area again and into a good position. Moulton has peeled wide. And they do get the shot in on goal, and it certainly came with some power. Spurs on the break. A Camrish found by Mason King. A Camrish delivers the ball in. Mikey Moore breaking away. They have some work to do here at the back. Oriola is away. Fabulous sliding challenge if it wide. Alvarez. And there is the effort, well saved. Brilliantly stopped by Kerry Blodorn. Aidan West had space on the edge of the penalty area. But he... Well, it's a good-looking ball to the back of the area. Nobody from Spurs there to meet it. And T is there. Brighton do have another. Surely not. Surely it's all come a bit too late for them. Well, we did know that they carried a goal-scoring threat. Could see that from their previous performances and results that they've had this season. Spurs are the ball into the area. This might drop for Leo Black, who decides to bring the ball under control. A Camrish is there waiting and isn't too far away from finding his second of the afternoon. Big chance. Big chance which is deflected wide. It will be the final moment of the game. The missed effort from Kieran Morgan in what has been a fine performance here from Spurs. Plenty of goals again for the under-18s.